Good afternoon. Welcome to my press conference reaction to the Arsenal versus the Olympiacos game and my preview and starting lineup. Hope you're all good. Please do subscribe if you're new. Let's get straight into it. And let's talk about Alexander Lacazette, who is with Mikel Arteta. Alexander Lacazette was fired with a lot of questions, mainly in terms of his goal drought, how he was doing, and talking about his contract situation in the summer, and asked, if Arsenal don't make the Champions League, will you be going? And he just said, I did not know anything about this. So me says, whether that's the truth or not, who knows? But he kind of played down the situation, and loads of questions were talking about Aubameyang to him, and it seemed to really just sort of annoy him, and he just kind of kept shrugging his shoulders and sort of talking. Yeah, he did say obviously Aubameyang is really, really good, and said that maybe when Arsenal start winning trophies, they'll start talking more about him on the same level as Aguero and Kane. And I have to agree with that. I think Aubameyang is underrated, and I do think he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Because like I said before, I think it's around 66 goals in 95 games, and that is world class. Mikel Arteta talking about a few things, mainly obviously the game tomorrow. And one of the questions that sort of stood out for me is the one where asking, can we make the Champions League through the league? And he said, and he was talking like, we've only won 2 games in a row. That's nothing. We need to put a really, really good run together. And he sort of looks as though like, so what? That's not a really good result. And we need to start winning and start putting a good run together. So let's quickly talk about who's going to play tomorrow. What do you think? Leave it in the comments below. Who's your starting lineup? And let me know. I'm going to do mine, and I think it'll be similar with Mikel Arteta. In goal, Bernd Leno. Did really well on Sunday, but second goal could possibly be his fault with a mistake. But I'm going to put him in goal. Left back, Bukayo Saka, because Sai Kolasinac in a press conference, Mikel Arteta said that he has dislocated his shoulder. Now, what is the odds on that? Both our left backs have dislocated their shoulders. That's like, what? But he did say Kieran Tierney is progressing nicely, and he is going to be back in full training soon. Next to him, I'm going to do David Luiz. The only reason I'm playing him, not because he's a defender, because he's rubbish in my opinion in terms of his positioning. It was his fault for the first goal against Everton and the second goal. In terms of letting the ball through against Everton. The only reason I'm playing him because he can play that killer pass to Aubameyang, and he's got a really good link-up play with Aubameyang. Next time I'm going to do Socrates, that Greek connection, that Greek thing. Let's put him back in there, rock, warrior, because Olympiacos are going to be fighting and everything. On the right, I'm going to do Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Bellerin for me isn't good enough. I'd sell him in the summer. He's lost his pace. He doesn't seem to cross the ball well, and Ainsley Maitland-Niles is a much better defender. Just sitting in front of the two DMs, going to do Lucas Torreira, because Lucas Torreira is by far our best DM around, and he needs to play. Next to him, Dani Ceballos. He unlocks that defence. He's like that Santi Cazorla. Don't want Granit Xhaka in my team, though he might possibly play, because I think he's a much better option. Torreira and Ceballos. Now I'm going to do a 3 then a 1. Left side, I want Gabriel Martinelli playing. He hasn't been playing particularly well the last few weeks, but he was dropped a few times. That nice link up with Bukayo Saka. Let's get him back in there. Gabriel Martinelli, 10 or 11 goals already this season. In the middle, I'm going to bring Mesut Ozil because we don't actually have a lot of options going that way. Could put Joe Willock, but I'm going to put Ozil. I don't love him, but I think I'll play him in the middle. On the right, Nicola Pepe. Fantastic assist from him on the weekend. He's slowly finding his feet, and he seems to like Europe. So, a couple of brilliant free kicks against Vitória in the previous round, and he's getting that nice connection with Aubameyang. So that leaves me into the front. I'm going to obviously start with Aubameyang. He is lethal and brilliant. I don't like him on the left-hand side. I know he's been doing really good defensive work, but let's play him down the middle, because I think if we get score first, that's it, because then I'll need to come out and get 3 because we got that away goal. So, score prediction. I'm going to go for Arsenal 3, Olympiacos 1. Let me know what you think. Let me know who you would like to play, if you're going to the game or not, and where you're going to be watching it. If you, like I said, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and enjoy the game tomorrow. Thank you very much. See you later. Bye.